This is the moment you've waited for.
Good evening, parents and students. I am Todd Smith, the proud principal of Legacy High School. Tonight, we are pleased to welcome you to Legacy High School and enthusiastically await your arrival in August of 2025. Legacy High School, St. Lucie County's newest high school, will be defined by a relentless pursuit of excellence in academics, arts, athletics, and a comprehensive approach to unity within our educational community. Collectively, we'll present a highly structured and nurturing environment in which every student will be inspired to grow, succeed, and explore their purpose. Furthermore, Legacy will foster the development of a culture where students, families, and staff freely interact, creating meaningful relationships and a sense of belonging. This will be evident through a commitment to building leaders, adhering to the highest standards, and a desire to be the best. Through our established cornerstones of academics, arts, athletics, and community, students will embark on their journey, striving for personal enrichment in all settings. I want to thank you for attending our virtual open house and encourage you to become an active member of our educational community. Together, we can empower all and let the legacy begin. I'd like to introduce you to the agenda for tonight's presentation. We'll provide information and guidance specific to the following. I just shared the principal's message. The next slides will address our administrative team, academics, athletics, clubs and activities, and finally, the unveiling of Lions gear, which can be purchased through the link we'll provide later tonight. Legacy High School currently consists of a team of 3. However, we are actively interviewing and have hired 27 teachers that will join us in August of 2025. The interview process is competitive, and it is our belief that to be the best, we'll need to hire the best. Our team, Mrs. Emerson, assistant principal, graduated from Centennial High School, has been an employee of the district for 18 years. Throughout her career, she has demonstrated success in every setting, transitioning from teacher to dean and ultimately into her current role of assistant principal. After 2 stellar stops as an AP at Fort Pierce Central High School and Treasure Coast High School, she joined the Legacy team in July of 2025. Mrs. Alexandra Sanders, Executive Secretary, has been an employee of the district for 17 years. She started at Treasure Coast High School as a substitute and was promoted to the position of clerk, registrar, and ultimately her current position of Executive Secretary. In every setting, Mrs. Sanders has thrived and places everyone in a position to demonstrate success. She joined the Legacy team in October of 2024. I'll now turn the segment of the presentation over to Mrs. Emerson.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, and good evening, Legacy Lions. We are so excited to welcome you in August. As Mr. Smith explained, I will review our academics, athletics, clubs, activities, and share how to get some Lion gear. Our main focus will always be on academics, and we will review graduation requirements as often as possible. In order to receive a high school diploma, students must complete 24 credits, which must include 4 English, 4 math, including Algebra 1 and Geometry, 3 history, world history, American history, half credits of American government and economics, 3 science, including biology, a half credit of personal financial literacy, HOPE, which is a combination of health and PE, 1 performing practical art credit, and 7.5 electives. Students must pass their 10th grade fast reading and their Algebra 1 EOC exams. The final requirement is a minimum of a 2.0 GPA. The picture on the right is our course selection sheets for our rising 9th graders. They will receive these from their current 8th grade counselors to begin choosing their electives for next year. Our rising 10th and 11th grade students will receive these in the coming days when we visit their current schools. For our 9th graders, this is an example of a typical 9th grade schedule. Our counseling team will select math, English, science courses based on students' academic history and test scores. Freshman Seminar, also known as Leadership Techniques, and HOPE are required courses for our 9th graders. On their course selection sheet, students will rank order 5 elective choices to fill those 2 elective spots. For our 10th and 11th grade students, their schedule typically includes English, math, science, social studies, and 3 electives. We encourage our students to take 2 years of a world language if considering post-secondary education. We highly encourage our students to embrace future-focused opportunities, which I will review. starting with our Cambridge ACE program, which allows your student to earn college credit when they successfully pass the examination for the course at the end of the year. There are two pathways for our program. The first is the diploma path, where students must complete 7 classes, including the examination, in 4 different categories, as well as global perspectives. These must be completed in a 25-month period, which starts when they take their first ACE exam. The diploma path allows students the opportunity to earn the Bright Futures Florida Academic Scholars Award. The second path is exploratory, where students may choose an ACE course to take with no timeline. This offers greater flexibility and an opportunity for students to earn college credits. These are the ACE courses we recommend for 9th grade students. ACE General Paper is taken in lieu of English 1. ACE Geography and ACE Thinking Skills are elective classes. A student must have Algebra 2 on their schedule to take ACE Thinking Skills due to the math skills needed for the course. Counselors will be prepared to provide guidance regarding ACE coursework if your student chooses one of these paths. Many students and parents often ask us about dual enrollment opportunities, so we wanted to include that this evening. Dual enrollment is offered in partnership with Indian River State College, where students can simultaneously earn high school and college credit. Dual enrollment is completely free. However, if a student earns any W's or F's and they wish to take additional IRC courses, they must take the course again at his or her own expense. In order to be eligible, students must have already completed 4 core high school credits, obtain and maintain a 3.0 cumulative unweighted GPA, and qualifying PERT scores displayed on the right. Students must maintain 7 classes on their schedule. Legacy High School is excited to offer unique and challenging career technical programs. We will offer biomedical, dental assisting, exercise science, global logistics, health science, and hospitality and tourism. Students can earn industry certifications toward careers in their chosen academy. Students choose one academy and complete it over 3 to 4 years, depending on the program. Our school was constructed for these academies, and our teachers have experience in their field, so students will obtain real-life understanding. Our website has more information regarding each specific program. At Legacy High School, we encourage our students to embrace opportunities not just in the classroom. Students can gain invaluable experience on our athletic fields and courts. We are committed to promoting academic and athletic excellence, cultivating leadership, integrity, and resilience, and fostering community involvement and school spirit. Our coaches will provide support both on and off the fields to inspire our student athletes. Our Lions will be second to none. Our athletic programs are broken into 3 seasons: fall, winter, and spring. Fall sports will include, in alphabetical order, bowling, cross country, JV and varsity football, boys and girls golf, swimming, unified bowling, and girls volleyball. Winter sports will include boys and girls basketball, boys and girls soccer, girls weightlifting, and wrestling. Spring sports will include baseball, flag football, softball, tennis, track, and unified track. Our coaches for each sport will be announced as they are hired. Registration will begin for summer programs in April. Students must have a clearance email, which is presented to the head coach on the first day of participation. Incoming 9th graders are eligible to begin participating in June of 2025. Students will register with athleticclearance.com when it is time. We will post more information on our website closer to April of 2025. Extracurricular activities are an integral part of a student's high school career, and we will have varied opportunities for students based on their individual demands. Tutoring will be available in all subjects for our students. We will have typical clubs, including cheerleading, National Honor Society, Key Club, and the academic team. Students will have the chance to propose new clubs within the guidelines set forth in the student handbook. The performing arts are vital to all high school programs and not just courses students can take. We plan to offer band, choir, dance, and drama, and look forward to their future productions that will be shared with our school community. Finally, we highly encourage our students to seek out volunteer opportunities within the school and in our local community. I know this was a lot of information, but please feel free to reach out at any time. Our contact information is located on our school website, and you can follow us on our Facebook page. Our team will be visiting our incoming students at their current schools to complete the course selection process for next school year. Students are encouraged to review our curriculum guide on our website and determine which electives they would like to pursue as a Lion. Finally, I cannot say enough about how exciting this process is. Our school is beautiful, and we are hiring an outstanding staff. Our excitement has only grown as we finally get to share all of this with all of you. We are dedicated to making Legacy High School the best. In order to do this, we need your help in embracing the Legacy way. You can do this by telling everyone about our beautiful school and helping us drum up the excitement to be a Lion. We have created a school store where our future Lions, families, and community members can purchase gear to wear around town. We want to see our blue and our lion everywhere we go. The link will be available over the next week on our Facebook page and the Legacy High School website. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I want to turn it back to our proud principal, Mr. Todd Smith.
In the absence of a traditional campus visit, I want to provide you with a virtual tour. The in-progress pictures will document important areas of our campus. Mrs. Emerson will now take you on a tour of Legacy High School.
Lions, if you take a look at the top left photo, these are all photos actually from Building 1. That top left photo is the front office, where when you come in to Legacy, that is where you'll be greeted by our front office staff. To the right, that photo is the main entrance to Legacy High School. The bottom left is the male student restrooms. Our male restrooms have the navy in them, and our female restrooms have the Columbia blue. The middle photo is our media center, and it's looking out to Crosstown Parkway. The navy is the bottom, and then we have that Columbia blue on the top, and the gray is throughout. So our school colors are featured throughout the entire school. That last photo on the bottom right is one of the gallery walls. So when you walk into our main academic wings, each one has a different gallery wall. It'll feature our school colors in those different sections that you can see that are carved. Really pretty, artistic, and just kind of that statement wall. The top left photo is our auditorium. As you can see, they were finishing the drywall in these photos, and they are currently working on the sound system and the lighting in the auditorium. The top right photo is actually Mrs. Sanders. They're in the middle. We absolutely love that classroom. That will be all windows that you see in that corner, and the sun rises there. So it'll probably be one of the prettiest classrooms on our campus. The picture right below that is the cafeteria. They have just started drywalling. The bottom left is our gymnasium, where they've been painting the ceiling. We went with white. We want to make the gym as warm and as inviting as possible, so it is very bright in there. The bottom right photo is the on the left where you see that blue, that is the CTE building. So where all of our career technical programs will be housed. The gray portion of that building is where the performing arts will be. And the very far to that right is the auditorium. We are super excited again to have you see this in person. Of course, we will have transition days in July so that students can tour the campus before they join us in August. Because of course, like Mr. Smith said, we don't have the option for that actual campus visit this time around. I'm going to turn it back to Mr. Smith.
We know that students and staff of Legacy High School have demonstrated success in various stops throughout their educational careers. However, we know that change is often accompanied with fear or uncertainty. Therefore, I want to close with the quote Mrs. Emerson selected for our legacy journey. The challenge of the unknown future is so much more exciting than the stories of the accomplished past. Simon Sinek. Parents, students, and staff, I want to welcome you to your new home, a new beginning where we will build new memories. Legacy High School, one vision, everybody together. Thank you and have a great legacy evening.